Hello, 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 good people. Welcome back. Welcome to the channel. If this is your first time, I am your host, Mr. HJ, and I want to thank you for tuning in. Shout out to my MVPs, that is men valuing purpose, and we definitely cannot forget the loving ladies that are courageous, or LLCs. The goal for this channel, if you don't know, is all about self-improvement. What we're trying to do here is become the very best version of ourselves that we can be. And I like to thank you for your investment, which is your time. I definitely appreciate that. Time is something that we all have a limited amount of. And I want you to know that your investment is in good hands here with me today. As I like to say on this channel, life is a journey and not a destination. And I appreciate you taking your time and being on this journey along with me here today. Now that we've got all the housekeeping out of the way, we are going forward with the Pursuit of Excellence series. And we're talking today about something that we all have to deal with in general in life, and especially when you start reaching higher levels of success and getting closer or already accomplishing some of your goals. And that is none other than dealing with haters. Yes, you have them. No, they don't always make sense. And yes, you absolutely can thrive regardless of them. So, as always, we start at the beginning. What is a hater? A hater is a person who makes comments, who does actions, either online or in person, as an attempt to bring you down or make you feel as if you're less than. This attempt can be a hurtful event that they try to do, and it's often repeated over a period of time, especially if it's deemed ineffective by their initial onslaught. These individuals can be acquaintances, they can be co-workers, they can be peers, and unfortunately, as I've learned in life, it can even be someone you call friend. Ouch. So the question you may have is why? If you're like me, and at some point in time, you ask this question, I found that it's as simple as it is complex. And the answer isn't direct, but yet and still it is. Haters hate what they are not. That can be your height, to your skin complexion. That can be from your talents to your bank account. That can be from your attitude in life or the goals that you have set for yourself that you are achieving that is noticeable. What it is haters see it all because they either don't have it, they can't get it, or they're not willing to make the sacrifice it takes to achieve it. Let me say that again. That was very prolific. They either don't have it, they can't get it, or they're not willing to make the sacrifice it takes to achieve it. Haters are not necessarily, beyond popular belief, bad people. And to be honest, and if you're honest with yourself, at some point in time, you probably have made a hater remark. The difference between high achievers and those operating with high levels of integrity is that we don't practice hater behavior. What we do is we nip that in the bud quickly as we have an abundance mindset. We know that there's plenty out there for us to achieve, to have, to do, goals that can be reached, goals that can be set, opportunities, right? We know that all of that is out there. And we're not going to use our time, effort, and energy in a negative and unproductive fashion. That's the difference. What we realize as high achievers, men valuing purpose, ladies loving and courageous, is all of that is ultimately and truly very petty. It just is. There's not even another way that we can put that. So with all that being said, how do we deal with the inevitability of haters? Well, you are in the right place at the right time, because I have 4 golden nuggets that I'm willing to share with you today on how to deal with these haters. Number 1, and I think this is going to be the second most important thing that you can do, is ignore them. Don't feed into the foolishness. Don't go back and forth with them, be it in person or online. Don't chase a rumor, if you will. Don't waste your time, energy, and effort on them, because ultimately it is pointless. Let them hate. As a matter of fact, the adoption that I take from it is I go harder. When I see you hating on me in a particular area in my life, I'm going to let that area shine just a little bit brighter. I'm going to do things just with a little bit more energy. I'm going to project myself just a little bit more, because I understand that what you're doing is you're showing me what I'm doing well. Oh, yes, I said it. When you're getting hated on, it's in the category that you are doing well, my friend. And you need to continue to do the things that you're doing and let the haters hate. Absolutely. Let it motivate you. Continue on your path, because that means you are living rent-free in their minds. Number 2, and this one is going to throw you a little bit, but I guarantee you it's going to help you at the same time. Be kind and respectful. Now, doesn't that sound like, well, if they're hating on me, then I should hate on them, right? Nope, absolutely not. That's going tit for tat. That's being a lesser version of yourself than you truly are. That, although it may feel good in the moment and you may get some type of satisfaction from behaving in that way, ultimately, it doesn't yield you anything positive. You are in control of you. Don't go back and forth with them. It only makes you seem less than, and dare I say this, it drops you to their level. And why are you going to be at the level of the person who's hating on you about the things that you're doing better than them? Number 3, get support from your uplifting team. If you go back and check out a previous video I made about elite team building, you'll start to understand a little bit more about what that means. Is you have a team of people around you that are supporters, that are tried and true, that are mentors, that are already in abundance, perhaps, and don't mind sharing techniques and strategies and things that help catapult them to the levels of success that they've achieved, and pouring that into you. These are people that are on your team, giving you the green light, all gas, no brakes, making sure that you have everything you need to be successful mentally, physically, emotionally. Got to have this team. Vital importance. So you go and you lean on them. Let them help guide you when you're dealing with the pains and struggles and insecurities that may come from those who are hating on you. Don't allow the haters to gain power and control over your life, because that's what they want. They really and truly do. When the hate comes, it's because they want you to take it down just a little bit. Stop shining so bright that I need to put on shades. Can you please stop looking so good in front of everybody else, because it only makes me look less than. Get that support from your team. Have motivational quotes and sayings and things that keep you going in the face of adversity. Develop a good prayer life. Definitely develop a relationship with God through prayer, through reading the word, and it will help you fend off some of these haters that are going to be coming your way, because I guarantee you they already are. They're lined up, waiting to throw stones, waiting to shoot their shot, waiting to say something that can affect how you behave and take away from the things that you're doing. Fourth, and most importantly, I said that first one was the second most important. This is the absolute most important thing that you can do when dealing with haters, and that is keep being you. Keep being exactly who you are. Only thing that you need to do is raise it up to a whole nother level. Keep being you. Let them hate. Continue to grow, thrive, achieve, dream big, put in the work, keep trying and failing and learning and failing better. Never let these kinds of people hold you back. The old saying that I like is crabs in a barrel. Because I don't know if you know about that analogy, but crabs in a barrel, if one climbs up, another one's going to pull them back down. So none of them are ultimately going to reach the top of the barrel and freedom, if you will. And I hate to say this, but that's all haters are. It's people trying to keep you from the freedom that you're experiencing, or the freedom that comes with achieving your goals, your dreams, and your aspirations. So there you have it. MVPs, LLCs, what we do is we rise above. Continue to do the great things that you're doing. Let the haters hate. You have 4 golden nuggets here on how to navigate through that. And trust me, it's coming. If you haven't experienced it already, you will. But don't be surprised, thrown off guard, or taken out of your game when the hate comes. The next video, as you know, is going to be coming soon. As always, help support the channel, like, subscribe, notification bell. If you feel so compelled, you can donate to the channel via PayPal through a QR code that's going to pop up in just a moment. Definitely leave me a comment in the comment section if you have some topics that you'd like to discuss, or victories that you've experienced while dealing with the haters. Until the next time, I am your host, Mr. HJ, and we are out. Thank you, and God bless. And I'm out.